sexy and all pinked out to film the apparently a Don't Say No challenge.
I can't say no, can't shake my head, I can't oppose the clip in any way.
I am a certified hater, and if I don't like something, then you'll know about it because I can't keep that shit to myself. So if I'm kind of a hater today, then I'm sorry.
Did you know if you leave milk in the cabinet for over a month, it turns into blueberry
smell.
milk with chunks of blueberry, which is so amazing because I
It will
absolutely
smell.
love blueberry.
It does not turn into blueberries, it turns into, it will smell. But that is how you make cheese. So if you like cheese.
Because I absolutely love
Yeah, you should drink
blueberry.
that. Sir, you should drink that. You should drink that whole thing. I really hope it was unpasteurized. I think you might win a Darwin Award for that one.
Did you know if you leave milk in the cabinet for
Don't-
over a month,
no.
it turns into
Oh,
blueberry
God, no.
milk with
Oh,
chunks
no.
of
Oh,
blueberry?
no.
It's so
Oh.
amazing because
Oh, I failed. Oh, I failed. I really felt confident in that. I really felt confident in my ability to yes and to say yes about things. But yeah, no, that is one of those things. That is one of those things that I hate and I can't stand. I don't drink milk. I don't like milk. No. So anyway, I'm gonna start saying yes now. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get back on my shit and I'm gonna start saying yes.
You know, I think I would be more upset by this if the toes looked like they had bones. I don't know how to explain that, but something about the toes not having bones just immediately made me stop recognizing it as a foot, and then, like, I was fine after that. No bone toes apparently ceased to be feet to me.
An Alex video. 100%. This is just Alex. This is what he does on his free days. On his days off, this is what Alex does. That's what he wishes he could do. He wishes he could just up the whole foot, you know? He's always sticking feet in his mouth and just like sniffing them. Not ours, but like his wife's. Pretty weird. Pretty weird dude.
Aw, foot. Yeah, baby, foot and nose, foot and eye. Foot with no bones. Yeah, eat it with your little silver teeth. Yeah, get it in your nostril. Oh, never mind, just all of it. The whole foot. The whole toboggan. Thank you.
He's a baby. Unsianandalu. Have you guys ever seen Unsianandalu? It is one of the classic French films. I don't know if it's the first or just the most prominent use of juxtaposition when it comes to filmography, of you show one thing and it shows the other and you connect the two in your brain. Really awesome technique in filmography.
Baby! That is so tasty. Did you know that baby barf actually has so much calcium in it that you'll never break a bone again if you make sure to get one baby barf salad in a month? Weirdly, I have a terrifying fear of barf, but I think because I grew up with a little brother who spit up so much, he had to have like a surgery, that I'm fully desensitized to it now. I don't want it in my mouth. Unless it's for my monthly calcium salad. Then I want that.
No, thank you. I said the word. That's fine. Thank God I don't have kids. I'm grateful every day. I do wish I could donate my womb to either science or someone who wants it. I feel like every time I see a clip like that, I'm like, I'm good. I made the right choice.
I wanted to ask, do you want, is it to play? Is it pussy? A hug? I would love a hug. I love hugs. Yes, you have 4 arms to hug me. All of the huggies, please, all the hugs, yes! Yes, I would love a hug, thank you.
Wanted to ask me what? Do you? Oh, that one's cute. That one made me twitch a little bit, but it was cute. I liked it. Do I want a hug? Yeah. Ooh, especially from you. I feel like somebody with 4 arms gives really good hugs. The little doll did make my shoulders go a little, I don't know if you caught that. You know you can't get a bitch with a jump scare, but I will sometimes have a little But if I actually do get got by a jump scare, you know, because I will immediately start cackling right after.
You wanted to ask, do you want to play? I want to play. Oh, a hug. Yeah, give me a hug. Yay, yay, yay. I will say that first one scared me a little bit, but then the rest of it didn't. But the first one, I have goosebumps. That shit made me jump so fucking hard. It was crazy, bro. Oh, that's hilarious.
Elephant. You gonna poop? Poop? Elephant poop. Does elephant poop have, like, some properties to it? Or is she just trying to be weird on purpose? She's holding it up like a trophy. Like it's really pretty. I mean, I know beaver butt smells like vanilla. Well, she dropped it. Well, she doesn't seem too upset that she dropped it. So it's probably just a skit. I don't think she'd be holding up poop for, like, any specific purpose. I feel like if you're doing something with a purpose, and that thing that you're doing stuff with breaks, you're gonna be devastated. Like, I'd be fucked up.
Is she gonna use it for something? That's the question I have. Like, is it... I feel like you could probably use it to make something. If that was almost any other animal, I would be grossed out. But like, herbivore poop is the least offensive poop on the face of the planet. Like, I've literally stepped in horse poop so many times because they literally just eat grass and that it doesn't even smell bad. Elephants don't eat anything that would make their poop gross. The why is what I'm really hung up on in this clip because I'm like, is she going to build something out of it? Was she just proving a point? Like, I just have questions about the reasoning, you know?
You're on an elephant butt. Stop. Oh, pee. Oh, no, it was poop. Do elephants have perfect little poop turds? Work, bitch. Work it, work it. I got poop. It's from elephants. You know, I will say, brag about it. I don't have elephant poop. The neighbor, he doesn't have elephant poop. You're dropping your precious elephant poop. Poor girl got it on her dress. Now she's gonna have to like scrape it off and snort it like the best cocaine. If you got elephant poop on fresh supply like that, who has that? Nobody. Not a single body has that. You gotta brag about that shit. You gotta flaunt it like you own it. And you might, because those might be your elephants.
This is one of the coolest yet
Mushroom!
creepiest mushrooms you can find this season. It is called the bleeding bonnet. And
Oh,
you
I've
can
seen
see
those.
Why.
Because it looks like little boobs.
They're
This
weird.
extremely cool mushroom bleeds or exudes a red-colored latex, giving it that very cool name of bleeding
Yeah, it does
bonnet.
look like it's bleeding a
You
little
can find
bit.
it throughout mixed
Is it
woodlands
poisonous?
in all of Britain and
Oh, it bleeds out
Ireland,
there, too.
mostly on dead
Different
or
blood, though.
dying tree stumps
Oh,
or
that
fallen
looked
logs.
less like blood.
You can
It does look
actually
so
eat this very
flesh-like.
unusual fungi. However, it
Why
is
would you want
extremely
to?
insubstantial and the flavor is not the best.
I like little bleedy blue mushrooms. Boop bloop.
I'm a mushroom lover. And I don't think I would look at that and say, that looks appetizing. I should fry it up, you know?
This is one of the coolest yet creepiest
Mushroom,
mushrooms you can find
mushroom,
this season.
love
It
mushy,
is
mushroom,
called the
blood mushroom,
bonnet,
the
and
bleeding
you can
mushroom. I
see
love the bleeding
why.
bonnet. It's a bleeding
This
mushroom.
extremely
Good
cool
mushroom. I like the mushroom. Make us bleed, bleed mushroom. It's the coolest mushroom in the world. It's perfect for goths. It's the gothest mushroom next to the black mushrooms. It bleeds. It's so cool. I love it. It's so cool. I love it so much. I wish it was here. I wish it was here in the United States. But it's not, so let's go to Britain and find them. Someone send me these from your home area. I want to eat the blood fungi. Yes, 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 yes. I don't care, blood fungi. You want to be a fun guy and send me a fungi, a bleeding fungi? I'm not serious. Don't do that. I will go to one of those places and find one of those eventually.
Tattoo. I feel like, yeah, this is one of those ones where it's a fake hand and then it destroys the shit out of it. These do freak me out a little bit because I've never really considered that you could really fucking tear the shit out of somebody with a tattoo gun if they just decided to start going crazy style. Not today. Nope. Oh. can't get me. Definitely can't get me.
You couldn't fool me for a second thinking that video was real.
Yeah, see, that's why people tell you not to have a heavy hand, or they don't want tattoo artists with a heavy hand, because it hurts like a motherfucker. The needle doesn't go super far into your skin, so it doesn't really like trigger my needle phobia. But if you've ever had white shading done, my thigh that you can't see, my thigh tattoo, when I went to someone with a heavy hand and they put the white in, my whole leg was vibrating down to my bones. It's brutal. It's brutal.
Nipples. Those look just like those mushrooms. Okay, but yeah, you got latex nipples and you can put them anywhere. On your hand, they're so squishy. Okay, but why just put them on your hand when you could put them anywhere? Put one on your butt cheek. Put one on your forehead. Milk your forehead with your little nipples. It would be very funny to put a prosthetic nipple on somewhere very visible and walk around in public all day and just see how many people notice the prosthetic nipple. And do they say anything, you know? It's a social experiment.
I feel like this is just a pasty for someone who's had a mastectomy. Like, that's kind of nice for people who don't have nipples anymore. I wish I didn't have nipples, actually. I wish I could just get them removed fully without having top surgery, but I also feel like that would make my husband slightly sad. But like, if I had my way, I would just have alien boobs. I feel like nipples are boring. They serve a purpose that I'm never gonna fulfill, so like, why have them, you know?
Is this gonna be nipple piercing? Is it nipple piercing? Or is this like fake nipple for like a mastectomy? That's really cool, actually. Why would anyone oppose this? Like, imagine you've had a mastectomy or a double mastectomy. This is awesome. That is awesome. It looks so real. The ability for special effects makeup opens so many doors with those nipples, right? But imagine if you're like someone who's had a mastectomy, you just want to have normal looking titties, man. You just want your titties to look normal. And also, if you want to have your nipples sticking out underneath your shirt, like all those TikTok girlies, you don't have to show your real nipples.
Mario, what are you doing? Are you gonna make it? You killed your Yoshi. Yeah, you should get mad, Yoshi. His little butt cheeks, wow, the flip off. I think he died though. He hit that pole. That's bad, right?
Mario! I can't sing the song, but he's an asshole. Turns out that Mario is an asshole. Yoshi and Mario, two best friends forever. Yoshi and Mario, Yoshi and Mario. And then later it's like, turns out that Mario is an asshole. Great song, super cute. I love it. That really is how it is. He really just sacrifices Yoshi to the gods of death.
What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a cucumber. God damn it. I really wanted her to slap something with that. I want to know how hard you'd have to hit that against something for it to literally just explode. Because it looked like it would, you know? It looked like you could just hit it on the side of your fridge and it would like shatter into a million pieces, you know?
Pepper. Microwaved cucumber? That looks fun to slap someone with. Either way, it looks like it'd go, you know, just like smack.
What is in the microwave? It's gonna pop. Ew. Why did you put your cucumber in the microwave? Maybe that was a zucchini though. I feel like zucchinis heat up a little different and they are softer inside, where cucumbers have more inside structural integrity that even if they cooked and got hot, they wouldn't quite be as floppy. Where based on what I see with zucchini, they've got no middle bit. And so I do think that was a zucchini full floppy. Flaccid.
These are so cool. These are awesome. I wonder if this is part of the stuff that they use for the robotics. Oh no, it's just an art piece. I was expecting it to be more for like the robots that they've been making that look like people with like human flesh and human eyes.
What is that supposed to be made of, though? Spaghetti. It's what's for dinner.
Eyeball of a doll, take the eye from the doll, take the eye from the doll. You get no eyes, you doll. That's my eye, that's my pupil, that's my eye, that's my pupil, that's my eye, that's my pupil. That is kind of crazy, though. Oh, it was little worms. That's weird. I love Salad Fingers music.
Kind of reminds me of the PT baby. Is it gonna start telling me some weird shit?
This looks like Niki's baby. If Niki ever had a baby, which they would never have, this is what their baby would look like.
But look, he's so sad looking. And hims have finger and anus.
Why does it have a finger penis?
I don't really need to see you pinch his anus, you know? It makes kissy noises. Look at, he's so jelly. He's like, hi, I'm here. I'm the baby. Hi, baby! Hi, baby!
I think the only thing that's keeping me from thinking this thing is kind of awesome is the butthole.
You're gonna make the baby cry. Okay, stop showing the butthole off, okay?
There's a cut on its neck. On the back of its neck, there's a little dig on the back of its neck. Something tells me that baby was swung around in a lot of circles. Can't be good for the baby.
Why did you have to give it a hole for someone to stick something in?
We don't need that. That's for private moments only.
Playing with sin. What does that mean? Okay.
Zach, help me now! Help me now!
I don't know, I've watched too much Jackass to not think that this is just funny. That's what happens, man. I have no pity for that man.
That would hurt
Zach,
like a
help me now!
motherfucker.
Help me now!
Why would you ever? Why would you ever do this? This is so Jackass. I love it. That is the era of Jackass.
Playing with sin. Oh, I thought it said Siri.
Zach, help me now! Help!
How do you help? Ow! Well, I didn't say the word I wasn't supposed to. I had nothing to say. I just had to stare. And did you know if once a month you jump into a cactus, the milk inside all of the needles that inject your body will actually make your skin like super soft? It's what derma needling is. Don't look it up. You don't need to see it. No. No
thanks.
No, it was.
Oh no.
I think I got a one sarcastic no. I really thought that today would be my day to be more of a hater.
Thank you guys so much for watching. That was honestly a wild ride start to finish. I need you to drop it in the comments. Today I found out milk is my no-no. I cannot handle the milk thing. In the comments, tell me, what is your no-no? You see this thing and you're like, nope, that shit ain't for me.
If you try microwaving a cucumber for way too long like that one guy did, please send me a video of you smashing it against a wall. I want to know if it shatters into a billion little squishy pieces. Anyway, catch you later.